Okay, here we are with Phil, who's just done his first week of a 12-week programme. So Phil, just start us off. I mean, what was life like before you came to camp?
Hard. I got to the point where I couldn't walk down the stairs without getting really, really out of breath. I couldn't pick up heavy loads. My knees were just getting extremely sore all the time. My blood pressure was being controlled by pills, but still high in the high 140s. My blood sugar was probably the most worrying thing. I kept bouncing off 30 points. The normal is between 4 and 6. In the first 4 days, I got down to 7.2, which is a massive achievement. I don't take insulin anymore. I now don't take any pills for my blood pressure. My blood pressure has come right the way down to, well, yesterday it bounced up 107. So I'm really pleased with that.
So before you came to camp, I mean, what kind of things were you worried about?
Primarily everybody telling me that I was going to be dead in 2 years.
Yeah.
And probably my battle with diabetes, I was losing it. And it really did wear on my mind that, yes, I would be dead in 2 years. And I got a lot to live for at the moment. Everything seems to be going my way. My business is going well. I still love my wife. We look forward to seeing each other. She works away from me at the moment, so it's a bit of a treat when she comes to see me. And she's coming to see me today, so which is good.
Okay, so I mean, how's your first week been? I mean, talk to me about some of the highs, some of the lows, and obviously your results.
I had a really hard session on Saturday, where the trainers were getting to know me, and I was getting to know what I couldn't do. The biggest problem for me has always been the arthritis on my knees and hips is always going to be there, no matter how much weight I lose. I had a real low on the Monday, where I did one session, came in after that session and completely fell apart. I got to the point where I almost quit that day, but everybody rallied around. It was good. Got through that and had a word with the trainers. They started putting me on other exercises, which seemed to have worked. And that bore out today with my weigh-in at 16.4 pounds, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about.
Yeah, it's incredible weight loss, and I think you've earned it because you've definitely taken yourself out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So if other people were watching this and they're perhaps similar age, similar status, perhaps suffering with some of the same ailments of you, what kind of advice would you give to them?
Oh, I would say go for it. I know it's still going to be very hard work, but it's worth it. Just the first 3 days saw the end of my diabetes battle and my high blood pressure battle. So the likelihood of more heart attacks in the future are going to be lessened. Life is just so much better after 1 week. And I think life's too short to live it the way I was living it. If you can afford it, go for it. It's just the best thing you would ever do in your life.
Brilliant. No, it's kind words. So if you had 3 words to sum up your first week then, Phil, what would those words be?
Heartache, depression, elation.
Fantastic. Well done, Phil. You've had a cracking first week.